Wait, what was I gonna say? My name's Mario Palumbo. Mario Palumbo. Oh, I was walking to the store the other day. I found a chocolate advent calendar on the floor. I said, "Fuck you, keep it."
It's been a month since the last episode. A full month.
Fuck you, keep it.
A lot has happened since the last episode. And I'd like to open this episode by holding a minute of silence for Mutt Williams.
No.
Mutt Williams, killed in the Vietnam War.
That was Mario Bosco.
So,
Do you know, a good collab would be Mario Bosco, Mutt Williams, and Frankie McDonald.
I thought you were saying Dean Martin.
Mario Palumbo, he doesn't know shit about music. You know the real shit where Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra and Prague. Mario Bosco, do you listen to Prague?
I listen to prog rock. You muted. You muted yourself.
Nah, I said a naughty word.
Oh.
Just to myself.
I was on NYPD Blue. That's the funniest thing he says at the moment.
No,
You do it.
What else? I'm looking for samples. I'm gonna sample NYPD Blue theme song variation 2.
You know, I've got an idea of a video.
What's that?
And it's not a podcast. It's more of a Chris Stuckman hilariosity review.
Of what?
Mario Bosco's episode of NYPD Blue. We just watch it and review it.
That's good actually. I like this. He used to dance with Salma Hayek.
And Ryan Felipe. I don't know, he's in some film called The Way of the Gun that looks really good with Benicio del Toro, which I plan to watch many times this week, and it's never worked.
Oh, I might watch Waves today.
You might watch what?
Might watch Waves next week.
Wayne's.
Waves.
So we went to Outbreak. The Outbreak Festival in Manchester.
They don't give a fuck. No one's watching.
It's fine.
Let's tell them the real news.
We saw some people there. Some rappers.
We saw Glabber Gorba.
Some
Side talk with Glabber Gorba.
Back in the day, I used to be friends with Glabber Gorba.
Yeah, me and Glabber Gorba, we talk like we're the same age. We're 45 years older. Mario Bosco, Glabber Gorba.
I got asked to march the east. I said, fuck you, keep it.
You know, you just stuck.
So we saw some rappers, some hip hoppers, some cool cats. We saw some metal people, some real punk IPAs.
We saw some real brew doggies.
We even done the conga on stage. That was very cool.
That was great.
That was great. We done it twice. You done it. You done it 3 times.
Oh, I got it. I've got a good one. Oh yes, we went to Outbreak. They call it metal acts and rap acts, but to be honest, I just think we met a load of brewed doggies and rap snacks. Do you reckon they'll do a rap snack where it's like wiki, but it's just like homelessness?
I don't know. What do you think of? Who was your favourite at Outbreak?
C-Specs was pretty good.
Yeah.
C-Specs.
I liked Show Me the Body a lot. They were very good.
Was I there?
Yeah. They were the band that had like opened with like the candles and like the dark.
Shall we get rap snacks?
Yeah.
Can we get the Rick Ross sweet chili lemon pepper chips?
Yeah.
There's one by Migos that's called Barbecuing with My Honey.
Awesome.
Insane. Lil Boosie's Louisiana Heat.
We saw Converge. They were great.
We saw Fetty Wap.
I got a dope tea off of Converge.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Steve Butty.
Machine Girl was macking.
Notorious B.I.G. Cookout barbecue sauce chips.
Yeah, I'm over here talking about Outbreak and you're talking about stupid confectionery.
It's good. They got a Master P one. Do you know what would be a good collab?
What?
Jada Kiss and Hershey's.
What?
Hershey's Jada Kisses.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That'd be good. Rick Ross's Plain Jane.
Hazy Jane.
Yeah, Ben, I thought you were cool and all that. And you were for a little bit. But then you just went a bit Plain Jane.
That is true.
What's Plain Jane mean? Shall we start talking a bit of jive?
In recent news, we found Pedro's Pizza.
Well, was that in Manchester?
That was in Manchester. Pedro's Pizza. We just
We
just got out of Outbreak, and we went to Sainsbury's, and we got the Estrella, the 6-pack of Estrella.
We got the goods.
And then you just saw some like woman carrying a pizza. You just shout, "Where'd you get the pizza from?"
And remember I said babe?
And then we tried to find Pedro's Pizza. And we went through all these different alleyways with like a 17-minute walk.
Oh, and then the pedo bouncer.
And it was a nightclub with a bouncer.
Yeah. And
they wouldn't let us in.
No, you're not coming in. And then I was like, what? And he just let some like clearly underage women in. So dumb.
Man, going from Swindon to Manchester is so funny. Because there's just bouncers outside McDonald's.
Yeah, it's very funny.
There's
I'm
like
gonna come in and steal the chicken and bacon Caesar.
there's like 3 bouncers outside of Five Guys.
It should have been 5 bouncers outside of 5 guys. Search up James Lindsay, please.
Fine. Conspiracy theorist.
No.
That's what it says.
Search up James Lindsay.
I have.
Snacks.
Oh. It was. I just found some Marxist when I searched up James Lindsay.
There's loads of James Lindsays. Looking like the fucking Notre Dame logo right now. If I choose the right, I've been judging my horse ever since I came out. Always jumping brain out.
We
On the Lambo, on the kid, put your brain now.
Saw Michi
I've
Darko.
been high since I was this big. Stupid. Yeah. I've been high since I was this big. Stupid. And when I die, Make sure you spread my blood on a BMW.
Greep's life.
And when is it?
Yeah, he's got like a beard, proper beard now.
Really?
Yeah,
You're lying.
I'm not. He just said New York.
New York.
I'm actually friends with Mario Bosco. I went through all of Greep's tweets trying to find something that he said about Mario Bosco.
I
think he just said, "This guy is annoying. Can he shut up? Who cares?" I'm gonna send you the picture of Greep's beard.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
I don't know.
He is weird.
We saw a band at Outbreak that opened with an Oasis cover.
That was cringe.
That turned me off like immediately. I was like, nah. I was like, fuck you, keep it. And then I went to go get a jerk chicken wrap. But it wasn't chicken. It wasn't chicken. That's the plot twist.
It was hallucinogenics.
There was some outrage about the food at Outbreak. What's your thoughts on the food?
Look at that bloody vegan soy boy slop.
To be fair, the food was great. If overpriced.
Yeah.
It was very nice.
It was nice.
The seasoned chips were a classic. With jerk mayo. I love that jerk mayo.
Hell yeah, bruh. Hell yeah, big dog.
We loved having cherry shots. And apple shots.
On guard, cur.
And the beer called the Lucas. Do you agree?
Fuck you, keep it. Fuck you, keep it.
We saw Michi Darko.
We need to talk about the important stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And that is Adam 22.
I don't care about him.
It's funny though.
It's not funny anymore.
Why?
The DJ Academics thing was funny.
What did he say?
I sent you on Twitter.
When?
A while ago. You should just watch it. Just go through everything I've sent. Yeah, just go through everything I've sent you. On Twitter.
Why is Lena the Blood queefing all over Mario Bosco? Shall I tag Mario Bosco and say, is he next?
What do you mean?
Like Mario the Bosco and Lena the Plug.
It's just literally the tweet just says, "What the hell did I just find, bro?"
What the hell? Our Twitter sending stuff is weird. You just sent me a picture of Carl Grief. Thinking I'd laugh.
Oh my god, Carl Greep. Something that just started being funny. At Outbreak.
Yeah. It's the best.
We gotta go in chronological order. We got the train there.
You probably searched up on your phone. You probably listed everything on your phone.
I've got like some notes.
Yeah.
That's about it. We met.
Why does Greep think he's cool?
We met Rachel. Do you remember her? Hello? I can't hear you.
I remember.
On the train? Yeah?
I remember.
There's some person on the train with us who we thought was weird. There was
a lot of that.
We couldn't sit down on the train for like an hour, 2 hours. And the train was like 4 hours long.
And then we sat down. What did we do when we sat down? Oh, I took a picture of some old guys.
And we listened to Covert Coop through my phone speakers.
That was good.
It was just great. Just brilliant.
Why does Greep think he's cool listening to prog and jazz, but I was before?
We waited ages for the Travelodge to open.
That was fun.
Just sat outside the statue of a monarch, a disgusting creature.
Disgusting, slave-owning, greasy cracker.
And then we got in, and they said, someone that was with were like, hold on, you can't have 4 people in a room. How old's the child?
And then she gave me my card. I was like, fuck you, keep it!
Yeah, we did get the room sorted out.
That was the best part.
Shout out that woman. I'm not going to say her name.
What was she saying? That we can go in? Why?
Because one of us was... I booked it under child, and like, if you're like 16, we can kind of be a bit more flexible with that. But you're like 17, that's a bit harder. Okay, then maybe allow 4 adults in the room instead. You literally can't. It's only 3 adults and 1 child, or you have to get another room.
Yeah.
So we got in the room, and immediately we went out to what is the outlet village of Manchester called? Arndale. Maybe the worst shopping centre ever. The HMV was cool though. Quite big.
What was the shop in Bristol that was bad?
None. What do you mean? We'll talk about Bristol after.
What's the Timbits place called?
Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons.
We're going to talk about Timbits later. Tim Hortons is lovely.
Oh, I'm going to show you my bloody Timbits.
No. No.
No, don't do it, Jazz.
We... After we got done in Arndale, which is like the most boring, nothing place ever.
After we got done in Arndale. me and Ben were arrested in Arndale.
Yeah.
For stealing Timbits.
We went to the Morrisons and we just kept on buying alcohol.
That was fun.
And I got addicted to cigarettes. Because I was drunk.
That's not good for you, is it?
No, it's not.
I've literally only been smoking cigarettes. It's not good.
I offered you a vape and you was like, fuck you, keep it! What else?
And we smoked in Bristol.
What else was it? Yeah, so we just got drunk and we was all in the Travelodge. We had our friend Martin with us. He's going to be on next week, hopefully. He's a funny, proper lad. And
you're not going to hear much of what he has to say.
No, you have to beep a lot of it.
He's naughty. He says the gamer word. It's not good.
You came over to me when I was drunk. It was like after you drank like 1 punk IPA. You said, Ben. You went, Carl Greep. And we just couldn't stop laughing.
That was good.
So then
that was so good.
So then Carl Greep became like a thing. And then later on that night we went to Nando's after, and I ordered Nando's completely like drunk. Couldn't tell what I was doing really, but I done it.
That was great.
That was pretty fun. Nando's had a nice meal, like the Barry episode. Then we walked down to Depot Mayfield, the place where Outbreak was, just to see where it was. Then on the way back we got a Guinness.
That pub was great.
That pub was great. I miss Manchester so much.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of like not shit.
I'm like not old enough to get a pint, but I just didn't care. It's awesome. I had my first pint of Guinness. It was a memorable moment.
Yeah, like Bristol's kind of shit.
No, I like Bristol. We just went at like a bad
But it
time.
would be acceptable to live in, but Manchester's just cool.
When you went up to pay for our Guinnesses, didn't she say something like, that'll be £1,000?
She was like, that'll be £999. I was like, you're a funny bugger, you.
We'll get to buggers later. Silly ones, perhaps.
Yeah, me and Ben are gonna get buggered later.
Um,
Ben, are you gonna get buggered?
no.
Oh, okay.
Then
What the hell have you sent me?
Then we went to
You just sent me Creeps Live.
we went to back to the hotel, and we stayed up until like 2 because we couldn't sleep because we were laughing about jive. Not even joking. We couldn't sleep because we were laughing about jive.
How did Jive come around?
I don't. No. Before jive, we're forgetting about the Hitler guy.
Oh my god.
You can talk about him.
God.
You've got more experience.
Right, so this Jamaican cat was Yeah, Ben, do you know about that Jamaican cat?
Yes.
It was outside the hotel. And there's this other guy just pissing on the wall.
Yeah, like right next to me.
It's like, here, man, sit down. And he's like, what did he say? I'm trying to think. Like, here, you know, Hitler, he was good, man.
White man evil.
Yeah, they just started talking about how white men are evil, which is true. And he saw a sign, rubbed it with his hand, and kicked it.
Yes. He kicked a
So
sign.
weird.
And then we went back and we talked about jive.
Do you reckon he used to work at Mangrove?
What did we get for dinner that day?
Did you laugh at that?
Nando's. Yes, Mangrove. Frank Pulley.
Wait. You know Outbreak,
Yeah.
the Jamaican restaurant. Was that just a Mangrove sequel?
Then
Just a thought.
we woke up the next day and we went to Outbreak Day 1, which was all metal.
Outbreak.
And before we went there, I got a Dunkin' Donuts. It was quite nice.
Yeah, Timbits.
No, I got a Dunkin' Donuts that day.
No, Timbits.
And they were like, hey, do you want a coffee? And I was like, fuck you, keep it.
fuck yeah, I want a fucking coffee.
But the problem was I drank so much before Outbreak. I was in the line, and I really needed to piss.
He had to wet his whistle.
And it was pure pain. So bad.
Do you reckon, what do you reckon the chances of there being like a terrorist attack are at Outbreak?
I don't know. It was like the episode of Peep Show, the wedding episode. I felt like Jeremy. I was ready to do it in a bottle.
Do you remember the public bit?
Oh, the public bit? What do you mean?
Of the toilets?
Oh.
It was like you could just stand in there.
What do you mean?
It was like, cubicles.
Oh, the porta potties? Those?
No, not the fucking porta potties. The urinal.
Oh, yeah.
The urinal. It just sounds like a Russian guy. Wait, you know Rasputin?
Yeah.
Isn't that just a Jamaican guy talking about Putin?
Yeah.
You know that bomber Rasputin, man.
We went and we saw some metal bands.
That's
The
Capito.
first band was Pest Control. They had
Yeah.
a Welsh flag. on there. They're alright.
A Welsh lad.
Yeah, he's not a Welsh guy up there.
I'm a Welsh lad.
I'm a Welsh lad.
I'm Sadie Hager.
I'm a Welsh ladder.
Mama, black sheep, have you any wool?
Yes, sir. 3 bags full.
You sound like you're from Trinidad.
Trinidad James.
Yeah.
We saw
Fat Boy Sharif.
we saw Sin Army, who were great, and they had like
do you remember when I said he was kind of cool haircut?
yeah, and they had like a projection of Bruce Willis, his energy drink.
That was great. That was great.
Hell. We kind of just walked around for the rest of the day, and then we saw Converge and went home.
I can't remember what we did. Oh, we didn't see Bane.
We didn't see Bane.
Was Bane a whack?
How?
It was just dumb.
Do you not like their political views?
What are their political views?
They were the band that got annoyed. That was what the woman got annoyed about on Twitter.
Oh, the one that called me a d***ny?
Yeah.
Fucking idiot. Bigot, mate. She's so dumb. Why did I get called that?
I don't know.
Fucking pathetic. Such a bigot.
Martin went home early. It was a very sad moment.
Wait, why did he go home?
I think his like back was hurting or something. There wasn't enough Denzel Curry there for him.
My back hurts. Martin's just a baby.
There wasn't enough Denzel Curry walking there for him.
Just a baby.
We
You know that Martin lad? You know Martin the Welsh lad? He's a proper baby.
we also went to the pub again that night.
Yeah.
And
Wait, I forgot the whole lineup now of Outbreak.
I've got it saved on my phone. We saw Arm and Hammer on Saturday,
Oh, they were great.
and before that, I got Tim Hortons.
Shout out to Billy Woods.
I got a fist bump from a loose head. I got the fist bump from a loose head. I met Jazz Hall. Jazz Hall.
You should change your Instagram name to Trinidadian Welsh lad.
We met a Lucid Outbreak, the rapper from Arm and Hammer.
It was cool, man.
He was. He said him and Billy Woods would be at the merch stand, but Billy Woods just disappeared into the shadows like Batman.
I think he had some really severe anxiety.
Yeah.
Like I said hi to him. He's like, "Hi, man," and just walked.
Really?
Yeah.
The person
don't
right in
care.
front of me got maps.
Yeah.
But right, like the last copy, I was so annoyed.
It doesn't matter.
At least I got They Who Control the Weather, which is very cool. Very cool little cassette.
See, being Italian and all, you prefer a vinyl. But a cassette, it don't do the job.
We haven't even gotten to the Mario Bosco stuff. It all kicked off on Sunday.
Imagine if Italians just only use vinyl for every form of media.
I hope you don't remember.
You want to watch Goodfellas on vinyl?
I'm saving the joke for later because I know you're gonna love it as soon as you remember it. What else did we see on Saturday? Saturday was also Death Grips, which was something else, really. No, Arm & Hammer was Sunday. We did not see Arm & Hammer on Saturday, I think. Or did we? Who knows? We saw Mike. Mike was very cool. We met Mike as well.
Yeah, wait. No, Saturday was Death Grips.
Was it Arm & Hammer?
Yeah, because Saturday headliner was Death Grips and Sunday was Denzel Curry.
I know Saturday was Death Grips.
Denzel Curry's shit.
No, he's good.
It's just like this. Boom. Dun-dun-dun. It's like mumble rap.
Really? Mumble rap?
It's basically mumble rap.
No, it's good. He's good at it. He's a good rapper. I like.
You know my favourite kind of rapper?
Yeah.
Ones that rap like this. Motherfucker, I just bought some new chuckers.
Then.
King Kong on you. I don't know. Killer Mike.
We saw Scowl. Fan Scowl.
No, the Killer Mike story.
Yeah, no. Soul Glow, they were very cool. I don't think you saw them. Me and Martin did.
You both did, yeah, I missed.
Machine Girl.
Oh,
Me and you saw Machine Girl.
I missed out on Soul Glow.
You like Machine Girl a lot.
They were good.
They've got a good drummer. And the singer looks like Buddy DeRessa.
You sound like Letitia Wright in Mangrove. Buddy DeRessa.
Saw Code Orange. I watched them from the back. Because we lost Locus. We lost you. You were like, just stay here. So I stayed there for like 10 minutes because you had to refill your water. And then we just couldn't find you. And you went in for Death Grips and we were like late to it because we're trying to find you. So thanks for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Good. Accept your apology.
Death Grips was cool. I was just with a fat guy.
Death Grips was kind of underwhelming.
Nah, it was great.
I don't know, I was quite disappointed.
There was just literally steam coming off of people.
I enjoyed it in the moment, but thinking back, it's kind of...
The show could have been better, obviously, yeah. But it's a festival. How many people was there? Loads.
Yeah. Low Ugly Man. Saw him.
Oh, I've got a good joke.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm fucking sick of Nicholas Craven.
Yeah, you
His
are.
beats are just like this. I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I loved you from the start. I loved you.
I found out the other day.
I love you. I love you. From the very boom, 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 boom. I love you. That's it.
I found out the other day that Nicholas Craven has a project called called Conway Remixes. And I was tempted to listen to it.
Listen to the Rex Ryan remix.
Have you heard the song Dangerous Derringer? Hello?
I have.
Can't hear you.
It's hold on. I have. It's amazing.
We saw.
I have listened to it.
I thought Low Ugly Man was the best performance out of all of them.
Did you like Dangerous Derringer?
Yeah, I like it.
It's so dumb. Dun 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 dun. Do you know what sample that is?
What?
It's just Bound.
You see.
It's Bound by Kanye West.
awesome. The the crowds. Wow, it was a metal festival, and there's a lot of mosh in there and stage diving. And I got kicked in the head during the Ugly Man. And,
let's talk about r/drum kits. What about r/mosh pits?
What about r/drum work?
Yeah, that's good.
Speaking of drum work, I listened to the drum work album, Conway Presents.
Oh my god.
The
Go
whole
on, have a
thing.
talk about it.
Full hour. I remember absolutely nothing from it, but I like these tracks. No, just go for my Spotify. You stole for me. Thanks. Say something.
Hello.
I like the songs Lalo featuring 38 Special,
That's good.
Rory Joint,
Lalo's good.
Elephant Man, and Far Away with El Camino. Those are the ones that I liked.
Basically,
good
all the
songs.
tracks that were produced by Grey Matter were good.
What, have you listened to it?
No, but I listened to the Grey Matter beats because he's cool.
We saw Lord Apex. He's wearing a silly little hat.
Fucking hell. It would have been really funny if it was a Kofi and you said that. We should call his Kofi a silly little hat. You know Malcolm X? He's wore those stupid hats.
We saw Michi Darko. What a guy. Dived off the stage and he was just pushing moshes off as soon as they got on.
Almost got my Balenciaga's dirty.
There's blood on my Nikes!
Sedan was good.
Who?
Sedan on Conway Drumwork.
Oh. I thought he was like talking about something at Outbreak called Sedan.
Sedan, take it back.
Yeah, Michi Darko was cool.
Rejoin.
He was just pushing people off stage who got on.
Did you like Lalo?
Yeah.
You see, like, because they got some really great producers. Conductor Williams misses a lot. I
Play
do
that-
appreciate him though.
Play That Boy Zay. He was quite fun.
Yeah, he was cool.
We were
Neonte was cool.
We were right up front for Play That Boy Zay, Michi Darko, Low Ugly Mane, Earl Sweatshirt.
I was
Hammer.
at the front until he played the fucking drill song.
Who?
Oh.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about the crowd for Earl and how awful it was.
It's fucking cringe. It made me hate being white.
It was just people just diving off a stage during like just like a normal song. It just doesn't fit it. It's wrong. It's cringe. I'm ashamed
It's
of you.
racist.
But Earl was good. He
Shall
was
we
very
just
good.
call mosh pitting for Earl racist? Because I think that's what it is.
It was very cool, and he brought out Wiki. This was like an hour before he was going to perform. Not even like an hour, probably like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
We had to
Pretty
run.
late on.
We had to run from like Earl to Wiki. I stayed
True.
I stayed for longer for Earl, but I caught like 20 minutes of Wiki, and I really liked it.
Why did you stay longer for Earl? What did he do?
What do you mean stayed longer for Earl? Just to see his whole set?
Oh, I was there for the whole set, right?
You told me you left early.
Oh, I must have then. I forgot.
Wiki was great. I liked him so much.
It was really funny when Finley, no, not Finley, Glamour Gorma stage dive to Sir Benny Miles.
Really?
Yeah.
That is actually quite funny.
Riptide. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I refuse to think that's a Mount Alchemist beat.
They played Black Sunlight as well. That's cool.
We're looking at Elon's Twitter.
Mike was very, very fun. Someone went on stage and gave him weed.
That was cool. I respected that.
Then Mike was just outside after, and we got a picture of him. He's a cool guy. He's got cool shoes too. A cool backpack.
Yes.
And a cool vest.
How the fuck do people get paid for using Twitter, man?
I don't know.
It's crazy.
I don't use Twitter anymore. I only use Threads.
Do you?
I don't use Threads, no.
Threads is kind of cool though.
Well, someone's on it whose name I can't say without having to go back and edit it.
Say it.
It'd just be like, it just came up for me saying, for 23 others are using Threads. I'm like, yeah,
that's good.
Using Threads? Well, yeah, he does work.
Gade.
Gate.
40 million plus tax.
What was that?
40 million plus tax.
I remember I told you that was my favourite song off of Pray for Paris. And you were like so confused. You're like, it's not even a song.
40 million plus tax.
Please settle down. Thank you.
Please settle down. Thank you.
We saw Denzel Curry. It was very fun. I enjoyed that a lot.
He's shit.
Shut up.
He's trash.
Just shut up.
I'd rather listen to bloody Jaden Martell.
He brought out Lil Ugly Mane. And that was very cool. And they played Twistin', which is the best Denzel Curry song.
Dude.
But not because of Denzel Curry, because of Lil Ugly Mane.
He's shit.
He's you haven't heard Melt My Eyes. He's gotten a lot better. And Taboo's still great.
A lot of his music's just cringe white boy music.
Okay. Imperial's quite good. It's a bit overrated though.
No, Imperialism is awful, Ben.
Imperial is quite good. The album by Denzel Curry.
No, Imperialism is
fool.
awful. Imperialism has affected a lot of people.
Big fan of Kenny Beats. Unlocked. That's a good EP.
What more like Kenny sneaks into women's bedrooms.
I like Denzel Curry's EP 13. I think it's called. It's got a good song with Logan Man on that. Zoo is very mixed for me. It's kind of bad.
Wait a minute, I'm watching a video about how Baz Buller got bullied in school.
Of what?
I studied 4 years in Islamic school. Baz Buller escaped from school. That's good. Can you watch this, please?
I don't really want to. I don't like him.
No, but it's funny. Just says he escaped from school. You'll laugh, I promise. I've just sent you it. Please watch. Have you watched?
What have you sent me it on?
Twitter.
Can't see it.
You can.
Well, I can't.
Have you blocked Hasbullah Hive?
I don't know.
You petty
It
bastard.
would just say tweet not available. I'm not. Also, I'm petty for unblocking cringe.
How is Hasbullah cringe?
Just cringe.
How? Oh my god.
What?
Holy fucking shit, I'm gonna send you this.
So what have you sent me?
You'll find it funny.
Is it on Twitter?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I can't
Hold
see
on.
it.
Why can't I fucking send you anything? Oh, there you go. This is crazy.
Oh.
You've got to respect that. You have to respect it.
Why?
Because someone fucking watched it in a cinema.
Awesome.
Oh, I can't wait for Jay Electronica's new album. Where he just shits on Jews.
Outbreak. We lost you. We met some cool people. At the end of Saturday, we met. No, on the last day of Outbreak, we met some guy in McDonald's, and he was telling us not to play a game. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember the?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell the story?
Wait, what?
We met some guy in McDonald's, and he was telling us not to play a game.
Oh yeah, he told us not to play Boardwalk Empire, Xbox 360 edition.
No.
because if you're like, they do genital checks in that game. Because it's set in Florida. He looked at my balls in the game. I was like, yo, what you doing? So, anyways,
Check Discord.
with that being said, me and Ben are going to introduce you guys to a game of silly buggers.
It's my favourite.
Oh, but let me just search up how to play this again.
So
Is it like Try Not to Laugh, but from Liverpool?
we went to McDonald's, and some guy just started talking to us. I don't even remember why, but he was a funny guy.
Yeah, no, he just said, "Oh, you lads playing silly buggers, man." That's some proper fucking scouse spaz.
Also, it's important to mention.
Jez, stop it, you scouse spaz.
It's important to mention that I had to PayPal Lucid to get a tape off of him. Maybe the funniest moment ever.
It's pretty good.
We haven't even talked about the Pepsi in the sink or the car park.
We should have put Ian Miles Chong in the sink.
Yeah.
Fucking fat prick.
Hate him.
What's his deal?
He's just weird.
Is he just a full-on spastic retard?
Yes.
It's so dumb. I don't get it.
He thinks he's all political, like a proper figure. But it's like, oh, I hate these SJWs. I hate this SJW called Chaz Hall.
What can you actually call someone who is being a bit SJW-y there? Like, what can you call that person?
I don't know, cringe.
Yeah, true. Do you remember that girl who was like to this one of the senators? She's like, "Do you identify as black?" That was good. He's like, it's just like, oh, because you might not. What?
Do you remember the guy at we forgot about bigots.
I don't think that's newsworthy, but it was
It
pretty
is.
funny.
We just kind of ran with the word bigot, and we found it funny. And there was some guy at the front of Outbreak who just happened to be screaming about how he hates Nazis and bigots, and he was awesome.
Yeah, he was. But see, when we talk about all this shit that's newsworthy, I'm just thinking, oh god, I really want to listen to J-worthy.
Yeah.
SJW stands for Social J-worthy. That's good. Social, Benny, you're Social J-worthy.
Yes. It was a very sad moment leaving Manchester.
Home.
And then we just watched Mario Bosco on the train back.
That was the best.
Growing up Italian. We got to talk about Mario Bosco. Who is Mario Bosco? Is he garbage? Is Mario Bosco garbage?
Mario Bosco. I'm in NYPD Blue.
He's an Italian guy. He's very Italian.
Everyone knows who Mario Bosco is.
I don't know, but if you don't know who he is, search him up and just watch a few of his like Instagram stuff.
As Biggie Smalls said, if you don't know, now you know. Cannoli.
He believes in traditional Italian values,
Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way.
such as pasta fazool being this stupid old Brooklyn lingo.
Stupid old Brooklyn lingo.
Pasta fazool is a stupid Brooklyn lingo. It's a stupid Brooklyn lingo. The secret to a good cannoli is in the shell.
When the alchemist starts talking about, yo son, it's like, what are you talking about? It's just that Buffalo stupid lingo. Who the fuck wants to be from Buffalo, New York? Pathetic.
Griselda.
Nah. They secretly want to be from Brooklyn, like all the cool cats. You know, the cool cats that work the office jobs.
So, when we were on the train, we made a last-minute decision. You got a Wiki shirt, and on the back of it said Bristol, and it was coming up soon. So we decided to go to Bristol the next week to go see Wiki, and it was great.
It was fun.
It was the epilogue to Manchester.
What's buffs?
What?
Nicholas Craven just said, at the Detroit airport, duty free, looking for buffs.
We got another travel lodge, and we got off the train, and we spent like 10 minutes thinking we couldn't get in, but the door was like to the right of us.
That was good. The
That
door was
very
on
funny.
the far right.
And then we went out and we got Pepsi and stuff. And we went back to the hotel and you tried to cool down the Pepsi. And you put it in the sink. And filled up with water.
You think if I run the cold water on the Pepsi and cool it down?
We got some vodka. Yeah. We saw Wiki. We met Wiki. And we got locked in a car park before we saw Wiki. And it was awful.
Oh my god, no.
There was a little kind of like gap where I thought I could like jump to get out off the parking thing. Because we got locked in. There was no way out.
You were just running around.
And I was ready to jump off it.
You look like you were just having fun running around in circles.
I was not.
They're doing Digestive's white chocolate, but it just looks like everyone's doing soggy biscuit.
Oh, that's not good, is it, Jeremy?
Have you ever done soggy biscuit?
No.
I have.
Okay.
It's fucking funny.
Yeah, it sounds really funny. Well done, yeah.
I didn't eat it.
Yeah, that's what everyone says, isn't it?
I think it's a bit of an urban myth, though.
We went.
Nothing more urban than a soggy biscuit.
We got locked in a car park, and then we eventually found security guards who like let us through and like, yeah, we're gonna get the police out on you. Then we're talking about like sending out police cars on the radio,
I'm just taking piss.
and they were thought we were doing drugs up there, when really we just needed somewhere to sit.
It's true.
So our hands were very dirty. Strange brew, and Wiki offered you a handshake, didn't he?
Yeah, I said no. I have respect for you.
And then we said we've just been locked in a car park. And then what did he say? Giving you a moment to prepare.
When you stuck.
This is when you stuck.
This is just
I've
when
been
you
there.
stuck. I was like, what? You've been in a car park?
He was like, nah, just been in similar situations, you know.
He's funny.
And then, is the roof still your favourite? That was so funny.
He probably hates me.
Oh my
Is
god.
your roof still your favourite?
We didn't talk about... hold on, give me a minute. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, Ben!
What?
You're just being a bit Ian Miles Chong. I will not be at sound check.
Test. Back.
That was so long.
Was it?
Yeah.
Sorry. Just cut it out, please.
Yeah. It's just me laughing.
I forgot about the Billy Woods guy. The
It's not even that funny
the most
anymore.
important character.
It's not that funny anymore.
It is.
I'd prefer to hear your Mario Bosco joke, then we wrap it up.
No, we forgot about your best Mario Bosco joke. We found a really old baby picture of him.
Oh no, but it doesn't make sense on this.
I like the picture. I'll do a bit of editing over the weekend.
So, one thing I like about being a classic from New York is all my photos have the vignette.
They have the vignette.
You gotta have the vignette.
They made like an Action Bronson joke.
Did I?
Yeah.
Give me the filet mignon with the vignette.
Yeah.
That's good. What was
So-
your joke?
Bristol. Bristol was something else. After Wiki, we met him twice. We got a picture of him, and I looked really weird in it. I looked quite wide.
Mate, if I just saw that randomly, I'd be like, mate, is that the producer of Blockhead?
And we watched. We drank a little, and we watched the movie Murder on the Orient Express,
Oh my
which
god.
is maybe the funniest film ever.
It's just like porn for old people.
So
It's literally what it is.
we would just laugh at everything he said. He's just some French detective with like a
Fucking
big
idiot.
mustache.
I hate him. He's a fucking idiot. I hated him, everything about him.
Yeah, it was a great film. Then we watched Temple of Doom,
Yeah.
and then we tried to record a podcast episode on my phone, and it was awful.
Don't put that in.
It was so bad that we're not going to release it.
Unreleased audio with the vignette. Imagine it's like, hey, Alchemist, give me the unreleased audio with the vignette. I'd like that. Do you want to wrap it up?
What? Wrap it out?
Wrap it up.
No, we're not done. We still got so much more to talk about.
Like what?
Maybe a little wrestler called Bob Backlund.
Oh. We get no. That one's being saved. That's being saved.
What do you mean being saved?
That has to be saved.
No, we talk
That's
about
great
everything.
material.
There's this WWE wrestler. His name's Bob Backlund.
I need a dictionary every time he talks.
And his finishing move is called the cross-face chicken wing.
The best part of it is he's literally just a retard.
Basically, yeah. But he like
He's like, I'm Bob Backlund.
he just
I'm Bob
grabs
Backlund.
he grabs the guy and he just like throws him about and he just makes all these weird faces.
Ah.
It was literally you just woke up the day we were meant to be like getting the train back here, and you just said, "Do you remember Bob Backlund?" I was like, "No."
I'm gonna tell you some Bob Backlund quotes. You ready? I don't care if you're 5, 6 or 7 years old. If you're a first time offender, you're gonna go to purgatory and it's not gonna be fun.
Should I sample Bob Backlund?
Nah.
Hello.
I'm Bob Backlund. I'm Bob Backlund. He just looks like a chav.
He does a bit. It looks a bit like Chaz Hall.
No, he doesn't. Bob Hall. This one's a Bob Hall.
Have you seen what Bob Backlund looks like now? It looks like
My
Mario.
favourite-
It looks like Mario Bosco. I'm not even lying.
Really?
Look what I just said.
Is he dead?
No.
How? I'm Bob Bosco.
I was in NYPD Blue. We've got to do the NYPD Blue video.
Yeah, we will.
Do you want to do it next
We're
week?
going to. If you want, yeah.
Yeah. Plus,
Can we just do YouTube videos as well?
yeah. I've always wanted to do
Just-
that.
It'll just be funny.
Just like watching dumb stuff.
This is the epitome of dumb, though.
We also
I just called Bob Backlund the chav.
we also learnt the truth about hoons and what they actually are.
They're just...
We
I
we had
just
an
see hoons that drive cars.
we had an Australian consultant with us at Outbreak who told us what the meaning of hoon is. And his answer was, the thing about hoons is they drive cars.
He's good.
like a Vauxhall Corsa, you know, like hoons. Just so good.
It was a good sport.
Which brings us on to our next topic, the jovial monk. What is there to say about the jovial monk?
Literally
Other
nothing.
than that has like a really funny name.
It's just a placeholder for a great joke we'll one day think of.
This is me when I walk into the jovial monk. I'm like, I've heard the jovial monk is here, and he brings out the jovial monk, and I'm like, capiche?
Capiche?
Yeah.
You know what means, do you understand?
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
So I hear the monk here is actually jovial. Capiche?
I can't...
There's also blood on my Nikes.
That just sounds like a great pub. Imagine a pub called Blood on My Nikes.
It just sounds like the forum of pubs.
Hey, how you doing? It's Bob Backlund.
Bob Backlund Productions.
Why are Darren Young and Bob Backlund friends?
I don't know.
It was really dumb.
Do you think they worked on NYPD Blue together?
Oh, I think Bob Backlund puts Darren Young in a chicken wing, and you know what happens after.
Yeah.
Do you remember he was like spazzing on the floor on the chicken wing, and you're like, "Stop shagging him." Do you remember that?
Yes.
That was good.
I watched the film. The last film I watched before Outbreak was Natural Born Killers.
Yeah.
And it's better than some Tarantino films, I gotta say. It's better than Django. It's better than Glorious. Definitely.
Django's dumb. I don't like Django anymore.
Django's grown off me a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Quentin Tarantino. I thought it'd be cool to make a movie about the Bill himself. Oh, the slaves and the owners.
Oh, it's better than Kill Bill. Kill Bill was bad.
Kill Bill's alright.
When I first watched Kill Bill, I loved it. And the second time, I thought, fuck you, keep it.
Who would play B.B. King in a film?
Bob Backlund. It's in his name. BB. That's what it stands for.
What does B.B. King look like?
Do you not know?
Oh, he's black.
Yeah.
I thought B.B. King was a white drummer.
Brings me on to my next topic.
I'm putting B.B. King Mandela Effect.
Which is a...
Here's a good example of the Mandela Effect, right? You see, you thought Bob Backlund was black, but he's actually white.
Yeah.
Mandela smiling forever. What's better?
Do you remember Bob Backwood Studios?
Do you remember the old TV channel run by Warner Brothers called Looney Hoons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to ask you if you've heard about a certain film that's came out recently.
No.
Called The Sound of Freedom.
Oh, what?
What film do you think it is going to be?
I want to watch Selma.
Yeah. I don't know.
I thought it was called Sigma for a really long time.
So, Sound of Freedom.
The Sound of Freedom.
Search it up. It's apparently the third highest grossing film ever, but people are trying
After rescuing a boy from ruthless child traffickers, an agent learns the boy's sister is still captors and decides to embark on a dangerous mission to save her. With time running out, he quits his job.
So there's a
Why is that controversial?
There's a conspiracy going round that they don't want you to see the film. Cinemas are trying to stop you from seeing it. Like, they're reporting glitches and stuff in loads of cinemas and aircon problems. And like, sorry, you can't see this movie. And it's apparently the third highest grossing film, yet no one's heard of it. Well, the film is funded by the CIA and Homeland Security, the US government, and the main actor from it is very closely related to the QAnon crowd. He's a member of it. And he believes in it.
Oh shit! Is it like one of them Shapiro films?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
And so people, like, they're trying to stop you from seeing this film. The Sound of Freedom. And the main actors went on, like, I think stuff like Tucker Carlson, maybe. Not exactly him. But he's talked about
No, but they're all the same, mate. All
yeah,
these
like
Nazis.
The rich taking young children and harvesting them for like a chemical inside of them to make them look younger.
Is that what the film's about?
No, the actor was just talking about it in an interview for it. His name's Jim Caviezel or something.
Yeah.
So, if you want a good film, you don't watch Mission Impossible. You watch The Sound of Freedom.
Is it on in Cineworld?
No, it's like America only, really.
Have you watched it?
No.
Oh, it's free to watch on Amazon.
Well,
I kind of don't want to watch it.
there's another film that came out recently.
Is there controversial scenes?
I don't know. And the film's called Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning. And it's great.
Tat.
What?
Tat.
How?
Barbie's better.
The Barbie Oppenheimer thing is extremely cringe. I'm sick and tired of seeing it.
No, I know it
I'm
is.
excited for both, but...
You're excited for Barbie?
Yeah!
Hashtag
A
gay.
little bit. Looks alright. Hopefully.
I
I
think
don't
it's
like
gonna
Margot
be-
Robbie. I think she's
Why?
a bad actor.
Oh, I know. I thought, yeah, we don't like her.
I like her in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and Babylon, where she's playing very similar roles. It's just kind of...
She's just good when she plays a trad wife.
No, she's just kind of stuck in, like, Harley Quinn type roles as well.
Why is Sound of Freedom not on Letterboxd?
It is.
Is it? I'm gonna watch it.
Watch it legally.
Why?
So you're not giving them any money?
I'm not giving them any money.
Or
I'm
contributing
giving
to
Jeff
their...
Bezos money. And it's my mum giving Jeff Bezos money, not me. Is it even in English?
Yeah. I don't think it's even out at the moment because it's cinemas only.
No, but it's out on Amazon.
Is it for pre-order or watch now?
Watch now, free of charge.
There's some... I've been watching the Mission Impossible films recently. And they're so good. All of them. They've got great things about them.
Oh no.
What?
It's like anti-Semitic.
Yeah?
Damn, bro.
Did Joe Electronica produce that?
Probably, yeah. He's probably got a song on it.
Hold on, my feet.
Imagine
my
Louis
headphones
Farrakhan was just
unplugged.
called
Give me a
Louis
second.
Fart on Nan.
I literally can't hear you right now.
Imagine
mic
Louis
works fine now.
Farrakhan.
Still can't hear you.
But,
Oh, no, I can hear you.
hello.
Hi.
Imagine Louis Farrakhan was called Louis Fart on Nan.
Wow.
I know.
Yeah, I'd recommend the Mission Impossible films. Tom Cruise is one of the best actors we've got at the moment. Not even joking. The first one is just a full-on spy film. Brian De Palma, or as I like to call him, Brian the Palmer. Or Brian De Palma. It's just got so much good stuff, the first film. And then sort
Ben,
of,
why are you mocking the way black women say Brian the Palmer?
Brian D.A. Palmer. Not Brian D. apostrophe.
De Palmer! Brian De Palmer!
I love
Brian De Palmer!
I love the movie Carlito's Way and Snake Eyes.
Brian De Palmer needs to study Catholicism.
Me and my mom, we used to watch the movie Hi Mom.
I wonder if Aaron's watched Sound of Freedom.
I was thinking that, but I just didn't want to say it.
Repent! Sin! Sin! Sin!
Do you want to talk about Christians in town centre?
I used to be a heroin addict! Sin! Sin!
Swindon police, the communists.
Swindon police, the Communist Party.
I think some of his raps are extremely funny. He's just he's just completely offbeat.
He's just completely lost it. There is no beat.
No, he hasn't even.
This is what the Alchemist meant. This is what Nicholas Craven meant when he said drumless rap.
Yes.
This is the ambience of Swindon and a street preacher. The Communist Party. He's just rapping in like. He's just rapping in like 12/8. Excuse
you think he'd
me,
be on time
street preacher. What are you rapping in 3/4?
He's probably the only person who can rap over my beats.
Oh god.
Mission Impossible 2. That's a weird film. Tom Cruise he gets at the start of the film, he climbs up a cliff, and they shoot a rocket launcher into the cliff, but it has a pair of sunglasses inside, and he puts on the sunglasses.
Isn't Mission Impossible a bit for babies?
No, they're like proper action films. And the first one's like an actual spy film.
Yeah.
I mean, like, one of the characters in Mission Impossible 6 literally gets like half of their face burnt off.
John Wick's definitely for babies.
Okay.
John Wick is a baby movie.
How?
It's just for babies.
What, compared to stuff like Marvel that's coming out?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
I think if you're still in 2023 and you're complaining about if you're like saying, oh, isn't Keanu Reeves and Tom Cruise just awful actors? Just shut up.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, I know, but some people are just like that.
I actually really like Keanu Reeves in Pig.
What? In Pig? Pig? The Nicolas Cage film?
No, the Keanu Reeves film.
Huh?
The Keanu Reeves film.
Pig?
Yeah.
He's not in a film called Pig.
Yes, he is. Directed by Michael Sarnowski.
No.
When Keanu Reeves plays a truffle hunter. Yeah, get me back my pig.
Mission Impossible 3 has Philip Seymour Hoffman in it.
I know.
Somehow. And
he's hot.
And he's great in it.
I love him.
Throughout the whole film, he's just threatening to kill Tom Cruise's wife and kids.
You need to watch Moneyball.
Yeah, it looks good.
Watch Moneyball. Well, that'll really make you appreciate baseball caps.
Do you think Mario Bosco's favourite film is Moneyball?
Yeah, watch Moneyball. Maybe really appreciate new era baseball caps.
I think Bosco's favourite film might be The Big Short.
I think all people should watch Moneyball before getting a baseball cap.
True.
That's good.
Mission Impossible 4 came out in 2011.
I really want to watch Moneyball.
And the funny thing about it is, you're going to love this. This was back when everybody thought that Jeremy Renner was going to be the next big action star. So they were trying to like set him up as like Tom Cruise's replacement.
Yeah. So
you've just got Jeremy Renner in like a main starring role, both in the Bourne films and in Mission Impossible.
That's hooning.
Then there's also Ving Rhames' character, Marcellus Wallace from Pulp Fiction. He was there
God, I
just
love him.
he's there just to show up in every film with like a funny hat, like literally he just wears hats and like floral shirts, and he's the best character in all those films.
I respect it.
In Mission Impossible 5, Rogue Nation, Tom Cruise shoots the Prime Minister of England.
That's just a real dude.
It is my favourite one, that one. And the
I'm
new
hungry.
the new one's pretty good. I've got a few more things we can talk about. Leading on to our favourite subject. Someone that we both really, really like. Something quite sad.
What?
Playboy Carti disrespected Nardwuar.
Oh, I don't care.
You don't disrespect Nardwuar.
He's a fucking idiot anyway.
Hey, Playboy Carti. Hey,
He's like 50. It's like, Mario Bosco. Mario.
He's just Mario Bosco.
Mario, I bought you a cannoli. Straight from the heart of Vancouver, British Columbia. I bought you a copy of the Goodfellas soundtrack from British Vancouver, Columbia.
Imagine how like hard this is to like understand for anybody who's like doesn't even know who Mario Bosco or the Jovial Monk is.
I don't care. Fuck them hoes.
Yeah, Nardwuar. It's not cool. It's not cool what they do.
Imagine Brenda's Got a Baby was called Bosco's Got a Baby.
Oh. No, there was something that really annoyed me about Fantano the other day. He just didn't know like a famous album. He's like, sorry, I just don't know what that is. I'll skip. I'm gonna try and find the TikTok, but could you please talk for a while about how bad Fantano is?
Fantano's a bitch.
Not only because he called Mike an Earl clone.
Yeah, he's just kind of a racist, to be honest. I think he's bitch made. I think he should have a boxing match with Boosie.
Ever since he got TikTok, he became the worst person.
Yeah.
He's trying too hard to be cool. You know, he used to have his old little meme channel. That is the plan. And that was way better. He was way funnier then.
Was he?
It's called That Is the Plan. It was the fader thing. Do you remember them?
Why was that controversy out?
Huh?
Did he have controversy?
No, I remember something from it. He wore a shirt of the band Nails, and they tried to cancel him because they thought it said Nazis. I'm not even joking.
That's good.
They were just making up stuff about him. So then he deleted the channel, which is a bit of a cringe move, to be fair.
Yeah, why?
And he's like, I'm contacting my lawyers, and they'll be on to you soon. And then nothing happened. He had to cancel one of his tours because of it, as well.
Why does fucking Fantano get to tour?
Oh, don't...
Why?
You're not a fan of Cowchu Chester?
No.
He's not funny.
He's just a shit Mario Bosco.
We'll see, he has pretty bad opinions, I've got to say.
I think he's just a white supremacist.
He's not. He's just like, I'm gonna give a 6 out of 10 to the Elephant Man's bones.
Did you like that?
Yeah, it's good.
I liked it.
And he hated The Great Escape as well.
I know.
What stuff has he even liked? Oh, King Gizzard. Bad. King Gizzard is so overrated. They're alright sometimes, but...
Oh, my name's Fat Dan, or like Captain Beefheart.
I like King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
King Gizzard.
He gave... Listen to this. He gave Won't He Do It the same rating as The Great Escape.
Wow.
We love Won't He Do It, to be fair. It's growing on me.
Great Escape grew on me.
Same. But I'm more surprised
What
that
ones do you like?
Great Escape, I like basically everything from it now.
Left No Evidence is great. Boom, 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 boom.
It was,
Boom, boom, boom,
it was just like giving 8 to like some dumb folk stuff. Which is fine.
Yeah, I know that no one likes.
There was a year where I like listened to everything that he would like give a high rating.
Yeah.
And some of them were just quite bad. I know like not everything's for me and stuff, but he gave like a 8 out of 10. He loves Slow Tie. Well, he's not even that good.
No, he's not. He's a dumb kid.
Oh. He do you remember when he gave Hitler Wears Her... do you remember Hitler Wears Hermes? The funniest thing he said. Literally. My
Hitler
headphones
wears
are disconnected
Hermes.
again because I knocked them with my feet, but I should be back to hear you in a minute. So please tell me what you said when I tell you they're connected. Hello.
Hitler wears Hermes.
Why did you have to do that?
It's just dumb.
Hold on.
Oh, it's so pathetic.
It's so funny that he loved that album and what's the album called? God Don't Make Mistakes.
I know.
This is what I have to say to that.
Hi everyone, Anthony T. Tano here, the internet's busiest music nerd, and it's time for a review of the new West Side Gun project, Hitler Wears Hermes.
Hermes.
It's so good. It's so good.
Oh, he also loved Brockhampton, who are like the middest, the worst. Not the worst.
I hate Brockhampton.
They've got some great songs, but they're bad. There's more bad than good with them.
Why is there a film coming out called Painkiller? I gotta tell you, there's something about Midnight Oil by Alchemist that's great.
What?
It's just too much be loved. I'm just little bit. The one with Larry June on Flying High.
I honestly, all of the songs kind of blend into one.
I know it's true. It's like a big epic. That's the problem with the smaller projects.
Got a
They
bit
just
of
all-
Fantano hate. That's
From
good.
where?
Oh. This is probably one of the
From where?
last. No, just talking about enjoying hating on Fantano.
Oh, I know, it's great.
He can be good sometimes, like for just general music.
It's awesome, dog.
Just for general music recommendations. But I just can't take him seriously. He's nowhere near as bad as like film critics like YMS. It was maybe the worst thing to happen to like film culture. This film's got too many plot holes.
Did you hear that?
Well, no.
I was playing Solid Plan. It'll come up on mine.
Do you remember the YouTuber Crazy Russian Hacker?
Yeah.
He's great. He's been coming up on my TikTok recently.
He's just CIA.
Do you remember his like trying military food videos? They
Yeah.
were good. They were good. Do you know his name?
Oh my god, we've been going for ages.
Do you know his name?
What?
Crazy Russian Hacker. Do you know his name?
No.
Search up.
If it's Mario Bosco. Crazy Italian hacker.
Crazy Italian fagioli.
Yeah.
We haven't talked about
Taras Kulikov.
Taras Cool. He's got cool in his name. It says it all.
Cool Taras.
And then
You should never trust somebody with 3 Ks in their name.
Pasta Fagioli. Pasta Fagioli.
Pasta Fagioli with 3 Ks.
Pasta Fagioli.
Imagine you woke up. Imagine you woke up and Mario Bosco is at the end of your bed.
And he's just gone, you know what else we did one PD blue? There was blood on my Nikes.
I'm scared now. I keep looking around my room as if Mario Bosco's there. He's a bit scary, isn't he?
What do you think of Ryan Windridge?
Nah, he's fine. But Mario Bosco's actually a bit creepy.
Oh.
Do you think? He's just a kid that looks old with really long arms. And sometimes he wears a hoodie.
It's cause my mother.
My mother.
My mother.
My ears hurt now.
Yeah, we can finish about now. This has been a long catch-up episode.
Thanks for
A
watching.
load of Tap Podcasts. I think this is episode 3. Because the first one was Mac Phone.
The Mac Phone's classic.
Then it was Discussion. Which was just me talking about walking into your wardrobe, from what I remember.